So, so it's not a realistic things, right? So if you
Yeah,
sell more, probably you make more money, right? So
yeah,
it's important things to note. Okay, from quadratic equations. Okay, the question number two. Okay, how many dresses must be sold each week in order to make a profit?
yeah,
So it's the an extra questions, right?
yeah.
So what do you think about this? What is the mathematical formulation of this?
Well, the profit has to be more than zero, so I would turn the equation into an inequality and
Okay.
make it negative 11x squared plus 450 x minus 800 is greater than zero.
Okay. Uh, is there any equal sign, greater or equal?
No, because it has to be more than zero to make a profit.
Okay, to make a profit, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Then this is the first condition. The second condition is also like positive integer as well, right?
yeah,
Okay. Okay. It must be positive integer. So this is how quadratic equations works in real life. So why people uh, really need quadratic equations? Okay, so in general form, as you said, you can see from this, right? The green space. Can you see this? Ax squared plus bx plus c, right? General
yeah,
a x squared plus base x plus c is for we have
yeah,
a function fx, okay, equal
yeah,
to ax squared plus bx plus c, right? It's called quadratic equations if
yeah,
if okay x is a variable, okay,
yeah.
variable, so exchange varies, okay. A must be what?
A must be
Oh,
positive.
okay, it's not necessarily positive, but it's not and not equal to just okay. So
Yeah,
in how people write it, it's like this. You can you know this, right? It's like not
yeah,
equal to.
yeah,
Okay, so I don't want to write too much because it's online.
yeah,
Not equal to zero is so okay. And A, B, C is they are constant,
yeah,
so they don't change. So the function with respect to x only, right?
yeah.
Okay. And if a equal to zero, then how? This we
Then
have fx equal to
bx plus c.
okay
Yeah,
c is called linear,
linear. Yeah,
okay, linear function.
yeah,
Okay, linear functions. Okay, so first is quadratic, right? Okay, okay. The second is linear function. Linear function. Maybe you studied about this, right?
yeah.
Linear function
At school. Yeah,
at school. Okay, okay, okay. So then we have some example here. Of course, I don't want to go too much into details, but yeah, because this I think these problems are quite easy for you, right? So we have these equations, okay, equation x squared plus 3x minus 0 equal to 0 here, and they want to solve it just by putting, okay,
Yeah.
x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 5.
Yeah.
And yeah, they show that it can really be equal to 0 this, okay.
Yeah.
Then there's two solutions to the problems, x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 5, okay.
Yeah.
However, there's another method to solve this, okay. There's another method to solve this, okay. Okay, so in high school we can really solve this equation,
Yeah.
minus 10, okay. You can really solve these equations
Yeah.
in very strange methods, is like addition subtractions. We
Yeah.
know that, okay, there's two solutions to the problem. So we have this quadratic function. We know that, okay, that's two solution, x equal to 1, right?
Yeah.
And x1 x2 equal to minus 5, okay.
5. Yeah.
Okay, then the quadratic equations can really transform the quadratic equation to x minus x1, okay, then multiply by x minus h2, okay,
Yeah.
equals to 0 0. It's called, this method is called factorizations,
Yeah.
just like that. And we want to do this by really simple algebra, okay,
Yeah.
really simple algebra, okay. So what we can do here is x squared plus, okay,
Yeah.
we don't use plus but minus 2x, okay,
Yeah.
okay, then plus how many x in order to get 3x,
And 1x. X.
uh
Oh, wait. 5x.
5x, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how people do without much knowledge about quadratic equations.
Yeah.
Minus 10 equal to 0,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, then we have two paths, right? Okay,
Yeah.
then the first thing is x minus 2, x multiplied by x minus 2, right?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, plus 5, okay, x minus 2
Yeah.
equal to 0. You can see that? Yeah, okay. Then what you get here?
You get x plus 5. Wait. Yeah. And then x minus 2.
Okay, so then you get x minus 2, okay,
Yeah. And then,
then multiply by x plus 5, right?
yeah.
Equal to 0, okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing, then you can see that, okay, this is the two condition, or, right, or.
Yeah.
So x1 equal to 2 and x2 equal to minus 5,
Yeah.
okay. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We can really do this without the knowledge of quadratic equations, okay. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to do some tests. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to give you a quadratic equation, x minus 5x, okay, plus 6 equal to 0, okay.
Yeah.
Can you solve it without much knowledge of quadratic equations? This is solving by hand, so
Yeah. the two solutions x equals 3 or x equals 2.